Who want to be destroyed in the day of vengeance? I don't. I want to be saved. I want to be delivered. I want to be caught up in the sky. I want to be caught up in the cloud. That's what I want, right? Let me show you how important these people are. Let me show you how important these 12 tribes are right here. Give me Matthew chapter 15. The 12 tribes of Israel are very important. They're the most important people to God. He cares nothing about the other nations. And it's not sad to say. No, we can just read verse 24.
Matthew chapter 15, verse 24. But he answered and said, I have not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Straight from Christ's mouth, straight from the Lamb's mouth. He said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Now we got to figure out who the lost sheep of the house of Israel is, because they so important that Christ said, I'm only sent to them. I'm only sent to these people. I'm not worried about nobody else. Hey, boss man, real quick, 2 minutes. 2 minutes, man. I just want to ask you a question real quick. 2 minutes, man. I ain't gonna hold you up, bro. I can't hold you up. You grown man, you can do what you want. I just want to ask you some questions real quick.
He says brother Israelite.
Your brother Israelite?
Yeah, my brother,
well,
man.
You know, you an Israelite too.
Yeah, I already know.
Yeah, you an Israelite too, man. So, check this out. How long your brother been knowing he was Israelite?
Probably about 10 years.
About 10 years? Hey, that's a long time. So you been knowing about the same amount of time?
Yeah. I be talking to him every day. Yeah.
Every day?
Yeah,
Look, man. Hey, you been in Deuteronomy chapter 10. I'm going to tell you something, bro. What's your name?
Gino.
Gino? Gino, listen to this real quick, bro.
Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 12. And now Israel, what doth the Lord thy God require of thee?
Gino, what the Lord thy God require you? What did he require you? You've been knowing you were Israelite. Huh? Fly straight. In other words, let's read.
But to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
So, that's what he requires you. But in short, what does he mean by all of that?
Do right. Let me say, follow his word.
Okay, read the next part. He gonna give us the answer.
To keep the commandments of the Lord.
You see that? Our job is to keep the commandments, right? You've been knowing for how long you were Israelite?
I've been hearing about it my whole life.
You've been hearing about it. Do you believe it?
Yeah.
You believe it? So you understand that the Israelites are the only people that Christ came back for, right? And that's the only people that's gonna get saved, right?
Right.
But what do we gotta do to be getting saved?
Spread the word, I guess.
No, we gotta be applying the word. Yes, we do have to spread it, but we have to apply it. You've been knowing you were Israelite. Like, the first thing I can notice, right, because it say we can judge a man based off his appearance, right? I noticed you don't have fringes on. You see what I'm saying? So,
With a belt?
No, fringes.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Right.
you know, that's one thing we gotta do. Because we gotta, you an Israelite, you've been knowing for years, so I can't take you like the person that just found out today. Right. You're supposed to know better, right? You're supposed to be where we at, teaching your people in Corinth who they are. That's how important it is. But you gotta lead by example, though. Let me show you something. Give me that in Deuteronomy chapter, not Deuteronomy, give me Revelation chapter 21. Let me show you how important it is to be from these people, right?
Start at 10 again?
Yeah, you can start at verse 12. Read that for me.
Revelation chapter 21, verse 12. And had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates, and at the gates 12 angels.
So the kingdom got 12 gates, right? It got 12 gates, right? Keep reading.
And at the gates 12 angels, and names written thereon, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
So you see that? In the kingdom of heaven, it got 12 gates, and the names on those gates are for these people right here. So if you're not from these tribes, you can't get in the kingdom, right? So what are the keys to the kingdom? How do I get in there? Give me that in Revelation 22.
Revelation chapter 22, verse 14. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life.
You see that? It's a blessed are they that do his commandments. Not just know it, that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life. Keep reading.
And may enter in through the gates into the city.
So I can know I'm Judah. I can know I'm Simeon, I can know I'm Benjamin, right? I can know all these things, but if I'm not doing the commandments, I don't have the keys to get into those gates. You see how important it is? So we got to get you to do the commandments, man. You have to keep these commandments knowing that you're an Israelite. But with you knowing you an Israelite, you marked yourself. Christ holds you to a higher standard than he holds somebody that don't know.
I already know that.
You know what I'm saying? So what you need to be doing is getting yourself right, man. You see what I'm saying? You know you an Israelite, you buying on the Sabbath. You see what I'm saying? Read that for me.
Nehemiah chapter 10, verse 31. And if the people of the land bring ware or any victuals on the Sabbath day to sell.
So you know today the Sabbath day, right? So this is a law that's going into the Sabbath, right? Keep reading.
that we would
know. So it say if the people of the land, right, bring any well victuals, right, that's items, right, and they want to sell it to you, keep reading,
on the Sabbath day to sell, that we would not buy it of them.
So today is a day you're not supposed to be even purchasing anything.
I ain't know that.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. But you want to know how you learn? Well, we're going to finish it out. Hold on, keep reading.
On the Sabbath day or on the holy day, and that we would leave the seventh.
Oh, that's all. But yeah, so we're not supposed to be buying and selling on the Sabbath day, right? You say you didn't know that. You want to know how you would know that? Give me that in Acts chapter 8. Acts chapter 8, verse 31. Let me show you how you would know that, right? Because it's something important that we need to do. We all need to be taught. We all have to be taught. I don't know everything. This man don't know everything. None of us out here know everything. We all being taught. Keep reading.
Acts chapter 8, verse 31. And he said, how can I?
Verse 30, yeah.
Verse 30. And Philip ran thither to him and heard him read the prophet Isaiah and said, understandest thou what thou readest?
So I know I'm an Israelite. I read the Bible. I understand this, right? But the question is, do you understand what you believe? Do you understand what you're reading? Do you understand how to keep these laws? Do you understand what's going on right now? But look what he said.
And he said, how can I, except some man should guide me?
So you got to go find guidance. You got to find a leadership. The thing is, that's what we need in our community. We got to go and get guidance. You see what I'm saying? And that's what we under a tutelage right now, all of us. That's how we able to do what we do, because we being taught, we being guided. And the only way you're going to be able to do that, give me Zephaniah 2:1. The only way you're going to be able to do that is if you gather together with your people. You got to find Israelites like us, gather together with them and learn. And come through and study. Read that for me.
Zephaniah chapter 2, verse 1. Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation, not desire.
So that's our job. We're supposed to be gathering together. And our job is to gather the 12 tribes of Israel. Right? But you know you were Israelite. But the thing is, ignorantly you breaking God's laws. And you're going to be punished for that. You're going to be put to death. You are one of the only people in this world that has the keys to the kingdom in you. You have right to this. But you holding yourself back by not learning the laws of God or not applying them.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation